What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have kind of a surprise episode for you. Well, actually for me it is kind of a surprise topic because I am going to talk about one vehicle called Concept 1B. A tank I haven't heard anything about until 30 minutes ago. They actually shared the first details yesterday, but I found out about this vehicle literally like 30 minutes ago. So this is a surprise for me and most likely a surprise for most of you as well. I was planning on recording or making another episode today, but as always guys, I want to keep you in the loop. I want to inform you about the new stuff, upcoming vehicles as soon as possible, as soon as I get my hands on new information. So this is exactly what we're going to do in this episode as well. So our today's main topic or our today's main guest is going to be upcoming tier 9 tank Concept 1B. First pictures, details, characteristics and so on. But before I am going to talk about this vehicle, I simply need to say something to my awesome beautiful people, my awesome community who are fighting for Team Des in the Team Clash event. If you do not want to hear anything about that, I am going to put a timestamp on the screen right now, and clicking on that you can get into the Concept 1B's part of the video right away. But I simply have to say a couple things about the perks, about the event to my awesome supporters who are fighting for us in the Team Clash event. So after day number 1 we were actually in the second position, ladies and gentlemen. This is already a massive surprise for me. As I said, I really thought we were going to finish at the very bottom, but you guys are absolutely crushing it, so keep it up. Why I want to, or what I want to talk about is about some perks. So as majority of the players are playing on the EU CT time zone, something along those lines, you guys wanted to know when I'm going to activate my boosters, or my perks, commander's perks, because commander's perks are actually going to boost your personal progress as well, together with team progress. Team morale boost is so powerful perk, all should take use of it because you basically get double the points. And I would say I am going to activate the main morale boost usually around 6 to 8, between 6 to 8 PM CET, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to activate all the boosters basically in the prime time, in the evening, C for CET time zone. So most of you guys are able to take advantage of it. Many of you guys are saying activate them right away during the daytime, but I have to think about every single one of you. Most of you guys are still at work, are still at school, are not able to play, so I really do not want to leave you out, so I have to find a middle ground. Usually most players are able to play during the evening, so I am going to activate boosters one by one during the evening. And with the morale boost, which is going to give us a lot more points, usually I have to be a bit smarter using that one because it depends where you are in the leaderboard. When you activate it, you get basically more points the further behind you are. So just wanted to inform you guys that all the boosters are going to be activated in the evening, starting from, let's say, 5 PM, 4 to 5 PM CET. I'm going to activate them one by one. So just pay attention. It shows which perk is active, what it does. Maybe it is capping boost, maybe it is victory when you lose less than 2 vehicles, or victory when you win in the first 5 minutes of the battle. Just pay attention which booster is activated. I'm going to do them one by one in the evenings for CT time zone. And now many of you guys wanted to play together, wanted to play in platoon, wanted to coordinate, wanted to get triple chieftain action going. Yes, we actually have a place to do that. I haven't advertised my Discord channel. We actually have a Discord community Discord channel as well. I am going to put a link into the description. Join the Discord channel, have some fun over there, organize attacks or organize platoons, let's have some fun. This is the main thing. Even if you lose all the battles, you are still gaining points for yourself, you are still gaining points for the team. And we have so many crazy players actually who are already at level 10. They were able to complete what you need to complete to get the commander in one day. All you need now is you need to wait until the team progress is going to be level 10 as well, because then you are able to unlock the styles and the commander on the top of that. But we are 30% done in one day, completing the team goal as well. So I thought it is going to be a lot harder grind, but seeing how some players were able to get up to the level 10, were able to complete their personal progress in one day already, that's, I don't know. I am at level 6 at the moment. I'm actually one battle away from receiving level 6, so I tried to do it today, and I'm going to do it live, hopefully. We'll see how long I'm able to play. Anyway, just wanted to inform you guys, you are absolutely amazing. Keep crushing. You already surprised me with your support, with your dedication. Yeah, just keep crushing, and now you know when I'm going to activate boosters. Join the Discord, get into platoons, have some fun. This is the main thing over here. Don't get too frustrated. As I said, even if you lose, you are gaining points for yourself, for the team. So keep it up. Anyway, now, as always, this intro was longer than expected talking about this event, but now let's talk about our main guest today, who is Concept 1B, vehicle which was a mystery for me until, let's say, 45 minutes ago now. The Concept 1B, a Tier 9 American heavy tank, enters the Supertest, says Wargaming. Heavy it sure is, but it is agile too, and can easily catch up with medium tanks while boasting crucial values characteristic of tanks of its class. I don't know, kinda weird wording, maybe just me. Accuracy-wise, the testicles gun is similar to that of the E50, with an aiming time of 2.1 seconds and a dispersion of 0.36 meters at 100 meters. With a standard APCR round. Standard round is APCR, this is always super welcoming because of the shell velocity, of course, guys. You can expect to get through 258 millimeters of enemy armor, and the special heat goes even deeper, 310 millimeters. It will take you 10.2 seconds to fully reload and deliver an average damage of 400 points. So this is how the Concept 1B is looking like at the moment. Summing up, the smartest way to play the Concept 1B is to take advantage of its dynamics to take key positions on the map while keeping a close eye on where your turret turns. So turret rotation, or not turret rotation, turret armor is going to be kind of weak. Is this what you're trying to say? Let's take a look at some pictures as well. Oh yeah, okay, so side turret definitely is extremely flat, and side turret is going to be easily penetrable. No heat, no shields, no protections on the side. It is just flat on the upper part, but frontally it is so freaking thin. Can we call thin? Can we say thin about this turret? It also has a commander hatch at the very back. So the commander hatch is kind of the same like on, how do you say, on those non-auto-loading French heavy tanks. Commander hatch at the very back of a long turret, because those vehicles also have a long turret. So this turret looks actually quite ridiculous, I have to say. I don't see this turret bouncing too much, but frontal hull is also... Now this vehicle looks actually super weird, but super sick at the same time, guys. Who agrees with me? It looks kinda stupid, but kinda sick at the same time. Especially the frontal part of the vehicle. Your turret ring is completely hidden behind the frontal driver hatch, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is driver hatch. Which is also extremely sloped, so this vehicle looks extremely dope. 400 alpha damage. So this is 105mm gun, or 120mm gun maybe. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so those are the first pictures. Now let's take a look at the first characteristics. Let me open it up for myself as well. And here we can see that the firepower is 400 alpha damage, as they said. Yes, 515 with HE. So APCR round has 258mm of penetration, heat 310 and HE 53. Reload time 10.2 seconds, accuracy 0.36. This is what we already heard. Aiming time 2.1 seconds. Now, this reload time, you can easily get it around 9 seconds. Accuracy is also really decent. You can easily get it down to 0.34, 0.33. Aiming time down to 1.8 seconds. So gun handling seems to be actually quite a sexy one. Turret rotation speed 32 degrees per second. Gun elevation angle minus 10 degrees is extremely nice. Now, I wonder if it is minus 10 degrees all around the vehicle, because the frontal driver hatch maybe is going to block it, maybe not. So, I don't know. Maybe it has all around minus 10 degrees, maybe only on the sides. We'll see. Only time will tell. Gun elevation is 20 degrees, which is also quite nice. Ammo capacity is 40 shells. That should be fine. That should be good enough. Mobility 45 top speed, not bad. Exactly the same as on Patton, for example, M48 Patton, which is a tier 10 medium tank. 18 kilometers per hour reverse speed. Power to weight ratio is 20.6. Holy shit, this is heavy medium, ladies and gentlemen. They are introducing more and more heavy mediums, heavy and medium tank hybrids. This mobility is extremely nice. 900 horsepower range and 20 horsepower per ton. We have so many medium tanks that doesn't have this power to weight ratio. Hull traverse speed 42 degrees per second is also really nice for a heavy tank. So survivability, total hit points 1800 hit points. 130 millimeters of armor in the front, so the upper plate, if upper plate is 130 millimeters, nothing is going to penetrate it because it just was so heavily sloped. Lower plate most likely is a lot weaker. Turret armor is 250 millimeters. Now it has that pikey, kind of pointy gun mantle. If that counts as a 250 millimeter armor as well, then this is also really hard to penetrate. But I think the tiny edges at the edge or at the very end of the gun mantle are going to be penetrable. They are not the biggest ones, but when face hugging, you may be able to penetrate them. Just my guess. View range 400 meters is really good as well. Once again, 4 crew members, commander, driver, gunner, and loader. So this is concept 1B. I'm really surprised. In my opinion, it looks kind of stupid, but it looks at the same time dope. It is kind of dope, stupid looking vehicle. Mobility is extremely good for a heavy tank. Survivability on paper seems to be trollish. On paper seems to be trollish. And firepower, yeah, it has decent firepower to back it up as well. So at the moment at least, it seems to be like one really juicy tier 9 heavy tank in my opinion. This is what I can see. So it is a tier 9, which is for me my favorite tier. This is the sweet spot where you have +1 -2 matchmaking. Tier 9 is like, you get the best matchmaking in tier 9 in my opinion. Plus it is not a Russian vehicle, it is American tank. I always welcome that. So we'll see. What exactly are they going to do with this? Where they are going to put it, I have no idea. Only time will tell. They are not sharing that information with us yet. So yeah, let's see. Let's wait and see. Anyway, this was Concept 1B. First details, letting you know about it as soon as possible. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck on the battlefield. #TeamDes and have fun. Just play and have fun. This is all I have to say. If the subscribe button is still red, make it gray. It looks better that way. Much love.